Hello, Gary Hernandez here, and welcome to King Self-Defense with Master Gary Hernandez. In this video, I'm going to show you a quick, simple technique you can do to get somebody off you. It's simply called the sidestep rib shot. Giving me a hand is going to be Mr. Billy. Now, in most martial arts and in basically all self-defense, you have three zones. Now, let me back Mr. Billy up just a hair. You have the green zone, which puts you at a pretty good distance. He steps in, I can step back. I can have time to grab my cane or get out of the way. But then on the reversal of all that, we have what's called the red zone. I'm close enough to touch him, which means he's close enough to touch me or even slug me. Then we have the yellow zone. The yellow zone is kind of a tricky zone. It's the zone people actually get themselves into more than they realize. Someone's mad, you're a little upset, you're having some words, you think you're far away because you have to use your cane to touch him. But really, if he does a quick lunge punch, he can hit you. If he goes super fast, he's right through you. So that's what you want to be careful about. But let's say we're in that yellow zone. Now, if he starts to throw a punch at me and I step back, he started to close the gap right there. Now, from here, I don't want to automatically pick my cane up and be in an aggressive manner. It's going to be hard to talk my way out of this. I'm still trying to talk my way out of this. But also, and my cane tips on the floor. So all of a sudden, he steps in really fast and that, quick shot to the ribs. Let Mr. Billy really jack that speed up to a Mach 2 if you can. Go ahead. Right, you okay? Right in the ribs. Now, I know some people aren't going to move that fast, but I just wanted to prove a point. Now what I did was, back up just a hair, Billy, there you go. And I'm back at that yellow zone where I can just touch him. As he slowly steps to punch me, he's coming in. Right there, he's going slow. So if he was going faster, he's going to create more distance and close that gap faster. So as he does that, I simply went to one side. I can hit him in the ribs, kidneys, anywhere. I want to get to what's called his backside because that's the safe zone. That allows me to do so much more. Now, he's throwing his right, and Kane's in my right. But if he was a lefty, and come on this side so they can see this part. He throws, hang on, I'm right in that yellow again. He throws that one, go ahead. Bam! I just simply move and hit him. On that. And again, I know some people aren't going to be able to move that fast. But what I want you to do is work on trying to get out of the way. Now come on back over here. Let me show them something for a minute. What I'm doing, so you understand the technique, and I'll break this down. I don't want to go backwards because, like I said, he can close that gap. I simply want to step like this. Now, what I'm doing, when you practice this, cane on the floor, you're going to break it down to a 4 count, to a 3 count, 2 count, and then all one fluid motion. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 is my strike. Notice my leg. I'm not dragging this leg like the mummy. Because I know we're in October, but I'm not dragging it like the mummy because he might blast right through and take out my knee. So what I'm doing is simply 1, 2, 3 into a nice bayonet strike and 4. Then I break that count and I lose a number by going 1, 2, 3. Then when I practice that, I lose another number, and I go like this. 1, 2. And then I want to make it all smooth. All in one motion. Same thing going to the other side. He's stepping with his left. 1, 2, 3, and hit. Then I break that down and I lose a number. 1, 2, and hit. And then another one. 1, 2, and then I simply all fluid motion. As I'm moving, I'm striking. Remember, you might not be that fast, but you still want to start to move. Take your center body out of it. Even if he nicks you here, you can fall into a hit or a strike. Let me come on back. So what I want to do is, as he does it, go slow this time again, I simply move. Now, yes, I could hit him in the head, but maybe I don't want to take a chance of killing him. Go back. He does it again. Get him in the ribs, kidneys. going to buckle. Then I can follow up with a secondary shot. The reason I don't want to try to go for the leg right off the bat, if I don't get a good hit, or I catch him in his upper thigh and he's a pretty strong guy, it may hurt him, but he's not going to take him out of the fight. Not all kickboxing or boxing matches ended in knockouts by headshots. There are quite a few body blows, especially in martial arts with a side kick to a body, or even in boxing when they're coming in with those body blows. A lot of body shots will drop an individual. And you've got a nice hardwood cane. Right here I'm working with the Urban Defender, which is solid. So if I have to hit somebody with a solid wooden cane, I got that tip, that's gonna hurt him. So again, he steps in, bam. Then if I have to, I can follow up with another technique. So remember, all I'm doing is getting to his backside and striking. He switches his hands, same thing, to his backside and striking. Thank you, sir. So as I always say, practice that, make it your own. So hopefully that technique helps. And if you get an opportunity, help support the channel by subscribing to it. If you like this, please hit like. It does help this channel grow. Trying to make this channel grow and get a lot bigger. So hopefully we'll be around for a while and be putting out some more content for you guys. Gary Hernandez, thank you very much, and I will see everybody real soon. Good night.